at the end, you came back to that idea of the drag queen, the Let's Learn, and you were saying that it aired on April 1st. Can you just give some more specifics? Obviously, there's a point of difference here. Did you mean that it was on a website at that time, or tell us what exactly you found and what you're saying?
Yes, absolutely. Ms. Kerger stated under oath in her testimony that first she said it wasn't aired, and then she said that it was aired on accident. And clearly it was aired. We found that it had been put up on their website. That's their content. That is publicly funded. And then later it was taken down. And I showed the video there of the drag queen targeting children ages 3 to 8 years old, with a drag queen talking about his hips, swishing back and forth, shoulders, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. This is the type of propaganda and sexualizing of children that Americans have been so outraged over, and it showed up big time as one of the #1 issues in the 2024 election. The ad that was played where it said, Democrats are for they, them, and we are for you, resonated. It was the #1 ad in November of 2024. America is sick of this, and parents want their kids left alone.
Congresswoman, you mentioned that, at the very end, you were calling for the defunding of all the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Obviously, the Oversight Committee is not itself an appropriating body. What is the degree of support within your conference for that?
Well, actually, as a member of Congress, we're all an appropriating body because we vote for funding with taxpayer money. And we're the American people are $36 trillion in debt. The compounding interest this year is more than our military budget at $1 trillion. We don't need state-sponsored media in America today. And people in rural America, I come from rural America, my district is rural, they can get the news anywhere. They can get it on their smartphone, and that's widely accessible. We definitely believe that left-wing propaganda should not be basically a tax on the American people. And if anybody wants to support these types of media and programming, they can donate themselves, and NPR and PBS have been fundraising off of this hearing in particular. We also, companies can advertise on radio and TV. Most of the companies that you work for and represent basically receive a lot of your funding on ad revenue, whether it's clicking on social media, website-based articles, or TV programs where advertising dollars are spent. Those companies, if they want to pay ad dollars to NPR and PBS once they're private entities, then they can continue to do so, but the American people should not.
Yes, ma'am, but